I know we haven't really discussed this, and I don't want to rush things, but I was kind of thinking about a quiet wedding. I'm not really close to my family, not since Mum's gone. What do you think?
I don't want to marry you, Justin.
Of course you don't. Not just now. I know it's going to be hard for Daniel, but you will come round to the idea eventually.
Evening. Heading home?
Thought I might have a drink first.
Ah, great minds. I thought I'd have a half before my book club. Care to join me?
I'm not sure I'd be very good company at the moment.
I take it this is about you and Daisy. I spoke to her and she said you'd had a falling out.
I'm guessing she's still angry with me then. Yeah, she's really stressed out with all these changes to the wedding. And I haven't exactly been helping, so... Plus, there's all this other stuff that's going on with that Justin creep. Won't leave her alone.
Yeah, not an easy time for her. And as I understand it, there's nothing more the police can do.
No. Technically, he hasn't broken any laws. And I'm as angry and frustrated about it as she is, but it just seems like every time I try and talk to her about it, I just say the wrong thing.
Here. Before you say it's too extravagant, I was sort of thinking about Venice for a honeymoon. Mum left me a bit of money. I've been looking at some hotels and I actually thought that you might like... Why aren't you listening?
I am.
Well, maybe you should try listening to her. Try and understand things from her point of view.
What do you mean, like, don't do that typical bloke thing where you try and fix every problem as it comes along?
Exactly. So, what about that drink then?
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not. I'm sorry.
You're really starting to upset me here, Daisy.
I didn't mean to. Why don't you tell me a bit more about Venice?
Really?
Through the back door.
Get out, now.
I know this is going to be hard for you to accept, but Daisy and I are in love.
No, I don't love you. I hate you. Leave.
You heard her. Now get out.
It's okay. I know you don't mean it.
Go! I didn't think he'd do something like this.
He was banging at the front door. And then it stopped, so I thought he'd gone. He just came in through the back, and he took my phone, and I couldn't...
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna call the police.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them what's happened. He's gone too far.
So if the front door was locked, then how did he get in?
Through the back, round the ginnel.
And the back door was locked?
No.
And he didn't force it or anything?
No.
What does that matter? Even if he came down the chimney, it doesn't change the fact that he shouldn't have been here.
Oh, unfortunately, because he didn't break the door down or anything, I can't charge him with forced entry or damage to property.
Then what can you charge him with?
Well, because you've told me that he didn't assault or verbally threaten you, the only thing I can do is have a word with him about trespassing, which isn't a criminal charge.
That's all you can do. Talk to him.
I know you're frustrated, okay? But then that is just the system. I will be in touch with you both once I've spoke to him, okay? Right, I will see myself out.
Isn't Craig's fault.
I know. I know exactly whose fault it is, but that don't make me feel any better.
It's not gonna look good for him, is it? the day before you take him to court to get a stalking protection order against him, he does something like this?
That's gotta help, right?
I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, one way or another.
So, how's up?
Sure I can't get you anything. Cup of tea? Something stronger? I think my dad's got some brandy somewhere.
No, sir. You tried that muck.
It's just that you've had a bit of a shock.
Look, I'm more angry than anything else. But I'm okay. So if you want to go to the pub and have a drink, you can.
I'm not leaving you on your own after what's just happened.
Hey, anyone in?
Yeah, in here. I'm not on my own, see? Go on. Have a pint if you want to take your mind off things.
Okay. If you're sure. Yeah, won't be long.
Pub?
Hey, do you know, how'd you guess?
Hey, you're not going with him?
No. No, I don't feel like being around a lot of people.
Bad day.
Yeah. You know that guy that's been stalking me?
Yeah.
Well, he got into the house when I was on my own.
Oh, no, you okay?
Yeah, I will be.
Well, have you told the police?
Yeah. Yeah, I spoke to Craig. Reckons all they can do is have a word with him about trespassing.
What, that's it?
Because he did not assault or verbally threaten me. So basically, unless he attacks me, there's nothing they can do. It's nice to know they're on my side, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do.